Yeah, absolutely, Tom. So current spending levels in the 2022 summer window on gross basis are about 3 times ahead of what we were last summer. And that's really spending across the board, across Premier League clubs. So you've had 14 Premier League clubs 5 weeks in that have all made transfers or spent in excess of 20 million. And the big six clubs have spent or contributed about 45% of the spending levels so far. And really going into this summer, if you look back at the last 6 summers, you've had in excess of 1 billion spent every summer. So going into this summer, you'd really expect spending levels to return to pre-pandemic levels, given some of the market dynamics that we are seeing. So looking ahead at the 22-23 season, you've got a new broadcast cycle that's starting, where the international portion of the rights have exceeded your domestic rights for the first time. And that really, again, highlights the global appeal of the Premier League. And that really, again, gives clubs that certainty and stability going into this next season with increased distributions from the Premier League. So it's probably too early to say whether it'll be a record level, but it certainly looks on track to exceed last summer's spending, which was 1.1 billion on the back of the 2 years of COVID pandemic. So this summer, there is that confidence and stability that clubs expect going into the new season, which is really going to drive some of that growth. We've seen 4 deals already of 50 million and over, the same number as last summer. So you'd certainly expect a few more to really drive that number up closer to pre-pandemic levels.